Well, hello there, YouTube family. I hope that you are ready. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. We start off with a hug, and we need it after the holidays. I don't know about you. I'm always the type the day after the holiday. I always need another day off. It's not cute not knowing, and now it's time to know. I just got this word in. The TV talk show, The Talk, has two new executive producers and showrunners. One of them is a black woman, Marie Osmond. She left the show. She's going to have to be replaced. The showrunner was a man. He left. Now they're naming two females as the new people running The Talk. I saw Marie Osmond in one of those publishing clearinghouse commercials, and so here I go. Where's Steve Harvey? Steve, that was one of Steve Harvey's jobs. Now they got Marie Osmond doing it. What is going on with Tamar Braxton? Oh my gosh. Just a few weeks ago, there was the attempted suicide. The We Network, they released her from her contract. She didn't want to be doing work with them. No more reality TV. Her man, she loves her man. They're raising her son. This is where her life is focused. Now, he has taken a restraining order out against her, a protective order. Was she abusing him? Was there a fight? Did he get to the point where he couldn't take anything else? At this point, because I'm sure this is going to keep changing, Tamar can't go near him. She can't go near the boyfriend, David. But she said he was the love of her life. What has gone on and what is really going on with Tamar? There is always drama. And I think we all know where it's just drama. And there's always drama with Tamar Braxton. What's going on? And the boyfriend, why does he feel the need to get away from her? Is she abusing him? Dr. Dre's wife ain't playing. She gonna get her money. Her list of demands were crazy. $20,000 for a monthly cell phone bill. She's going to start talking, y'all. She's going to start talking. She's going to talk about what went on in that marriage and the abuse. And we all know that Dr. Dre, his reputation is what? Putting his hands on women. If Dr. Dre's wife starts talking, if Nicole starts saying what happened, the 24-year marriage, why did she decide that she just had to go and give her million so she can leave? They have two grown children. I think she's going to talk about abuse, what she had to witness, what she was forced to witness. He already got it with their prenup. And she's like, I'm going to start talking. Being threatened by his brother. Oh, there's a whole lot. There is a whole lot with Dr. Dre and his wife. And he's going to have to find a way for her to be quiet. Naomi Campbell, she's being sued by a past boyfriend, a Russian billionaire. They dated from 2008 to 2013. He claims he lent her money. She wouldn't give it back. She's got $3 million worth of his belongings. Naomi, I hope you're watching the news. You can't be playing with the Russians. You'll be poisoned somewhere and we'll be like saying, what? Don't play, Naomi. Doesn't sound good. I'm just saying, they don't play fair. They don't play fair. If you look at the news, you speak out against that government over there. They out here poisoning people. It's a mess. Naomi, please be careful. I've got scoop on Dancing with the Stars. The new season starts next Monday. Tyra Banks, of course, the new host, the executive producer. But how are they going to do this show? Well, everybody's got to live in LA because everybody is in a bubble. Len Goodman, the older gentleman, cranky, he's not going to be a part of the season because he's in London and you can't come to the States because of COVID. He's being replaced by Derek Huff, who used to be on Dancing with the Stars and used to be a big winner. I'm going to tell you something. Don't be surprised, y'all, if Len don't come back. Only because he's older and cranky. I just see it, and I just see Tyra saying he got to go. He too old. He too cranky. We're going to see. The judges are going to be 8 feet apart. The dance studios are going to have remote cameras. There's no audience. There's no live band. A whole redesigned ballroom. So Dancing with the Stars is going to look different. No backup dancing. No sky lounge because you got to social distance. They are tested on the set of Dancing with the Stars 5 times a week. 5 times a week. You got Nelly, Carol Baskin, the Tiger Lady, Jesse Metcalf, AJ McClain from the Backstreet Boys, Johnny Ware, the Olympic darling, Anne Heche. She used to go with Ellen DeGeneres. Basketball great Charles Oakley, just to name a few. Scott Jackson. New season of Dancing with the Stars starts next week. Tamron Hall is winning. Her new season starts next week. Boy, she got some great guests this season. Second season. The Oprah Winfrey Network buying into the Tamron Hall show. So not only will you see it on ABC, you're going to see it on the Oprah Winfrey Network on OWN. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., 1 p.m. Rerun, season 1. Monday through Friday, 9 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. So Tamron Hall is going to play a major part in the OWN network. The Emmy Award winning daytime talker, Tamron Hall, the new season. My former intern. It kicks off next week. I'm so doggone proud of her. The Black Bachelor, they're going to start resuming their season later this month. Again, it's the bubble. They successfully filmed The Bachelorette. That new season is kicking off real soon. It was in a bubble. No cases of COVID-19. They're going to do the same thing with The Black Bachelor. Matt James is playing The Black Bachelor. And sisters, don't get your backs up. If you don't pick a sister, don't get your backs up. I'm just saying. But Matt James, they're going to production later this month. Now, this is happening tonight, Tuesday, September the 8th. The black version of the Golden Girls, led by Tracee Ellis Ross. She's got Regina King, Sanaa Lathan, Alfre Woodard. They gave us no notice that this was even happening, but you got to go to Tracee Ellis Ross's Instagram to see the link. It's being done via Zoom. Let's just say it's going to be interesting. Now, you think of the Golden Girls, which was such a great show. Who did you like? I loved Blanche. I did. I loved Blanche, and I loved Sophia, because Sophia had the wisecracks, but it was something about Blanche that I loved. Gabrielle Union, is she going to be getting a reality show with her husband, Dwayne Wade, and their family? They have a blended family. There's the oldest son. He's trying to get into a prestigious college basketball program. You've got their middle child, who's transgendered. Then they have a very cute baby girl. But don't be surprised when you hear that news. Chadwick Boseman, his funeral was yesterday. Now, if I said this story, y'all know I had a brain injury, so don't be like Patty said that. I filed so many reports today. Just be patient with me. The funeral services were held yesterday in Malibu. And his wife, his family, co-stars Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, who wrote a great tribute to Chadwick Boseman, Winston Duke. They all came together to say their final goodbyes. Disney will not be recasting this movie. There will not be a new T'Challa. If you follow the Marvel series, the comics, Black Panther was eventually played by a woman, which will probably be his sister. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. The one who played Shuri, Letitia Wright. Someone said, Patty, you pronounced it wrong. Letitia Wright. She's going to wind up being the new Black Panther. Don't know how they're going to explain it. This is all something that they're working out now, but they're letting people know Nobody will replace Chadwick Boseman. Katie Holmes is in love. Can I tell you that the best revenge is doing better? It is. It is doing better. It's not slashing cars and tires and breaking windows. You do better. Katie Holmes, 41, dated Jamie Foxx for years after she divorced Tom Cruise. Y'all know he ain't treat her right. He never wanted to claim her. And when he finally did claim her, next thing you know, they done broke up. He wanted their relationship to be private forever. Katie is like, I'm Katie Holmes. I want to be taken out. They broke up. She's looking sad. She got a new man, and he is hot. He is. He's 33 years old. He's a restaurateur. He and his family have a series of restaurants in New York. They've been in public. They've been tongue kissing in public. She's in his lap, and she is in love. And it's like, take that, take that, take that, take that, Jamie. And you too, Tom. He's a cutie. I said, well, go ahead, Katie. Because that's the way you do it. Somebody break your heart, you do better. You just go and do better. Why? Because life goes on. Tiffany Haddish admitting that she has come down with COVID, but I'm sure she is better now. There's a new show coming on. I've just had a lot of notes, so please forgive me. This new show coming on OWN, all about Black fathers. T.D. Jakes, Malcolm Jenkins, used to be in Philadelphia as an Eagle. Now he's with the New Orleans Saints. Anthony Hamilton, DJ Nice, Kirk Franklin. Next week on OWN. Rest in peace, Bruce Williamson. He sang with the Temptations 2006 to 2015. He died at the age of 49 of COVID-19. Tyler Perry, I told y'all, last week, Forbes says he's a billionaire. He's building this estate in Atlanta. It's going to have an airport, and it's also going to have a farm. Tyler Perry is just doing big things. Power Book 2. I need to know what you guys thought. Michael Rainey Jr., who plays Tariq, is a really incredible actor. And he had hinted that you're not going to dislike him as much as you did, even though after what he did, it's kind of like hard to forgive him. But Mary J. Blige and Method Man, new season has started. I need to know what you think. What happened to Rihanna's eye? Those electric scooters aren't safe, and she went flipping over it, blackened her eye, bruised her face. I don't want her to be with no more abusive boyfriends. I know this not better be a cover-up. Look at me. I'm always like, Riri, those electric scooters are not safe. As you may recall, Simon Cowell, America's Got Talent, he messed up his back being on one of them. Tenet took in $20 million, $150 million worldwide. It was funny. Some of you left the comments that you didn't like it. It's confusing. Christopher Nolan, his movies are different, and sometimes you got to watch them twice to get it, because a lot of twists and turns and da-da-da-da. But Tenet, and a lot of theaters ain't even open in the States, but it took in $20 million at the box office. Are you ready to go back into a theater? I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Hit the subscribe button. The channel is growing. Do leave a comment. I want to know what you guys thought of Power Book 2. Hope I didn't leave anything out. I'm going to be much more organized tomorrow, but I think the Tamar thing just kind of like threw me off. Hit the like button. I told y'all I'll be eating off the day after a holiday. But leave a comment. You know that I saw it. If I give you a heart, that means that I saw it. I appreciate you guys so very much, and thanks for joining me and checking out the channel. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.